Reincarnation is real, but not in the way you think. You've been told your soul returns to learn lessons, that you're here to grow, evolve, heal karma, and move toward enlightenment. But what if that story was the cage? What if reincarnation isn't a path to freedom, but a perfectly designed prison that uses the illusion of progress to keep you circling in place? A loop powered by your own unconscious consent. You return not because you must, but because you forget that you don't have to. We think we're ascending, but what if we're just rebooting? Ancient traditions spoke of the wheel of samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. But they didn't glorify it. They sought to escape it. Buddha didn't say, embrace the wheel. He said, break it. If reincarnation was divine, why did the sages try so hard to end it? Karma is sold to us as divine justice. Do good, get good. Do bad, pay the price. But what if karma is just the fine print on a soul contract you never read? What if karma is not cosmic law, but programming? A loop, a system, a clever way to keep you spinning the wheel lifetime after lifetime. The truth is, karma has no power on its own. It only exists because you agree to it. The moment you remember your nature, the contract dissolves. You are not your karma. You are the witness of it. And witnesses can walk away, but someone doesn't want you to. Ancient Gnostic texts warned us that this world is not the pure creation of the source, but a false system engineered by the demiurge, an imposter god served by archons, beings who feed on human experience. Their strategy? Make you forget who you are, then trap you in a cycle of lifetime after lifetime, harvesting your energy through your emotions, your hopes, your traumas, your love, your pain, even your spiritual growth. Not all of your past lives are evidence of spiritual progress. Some may be evidence of you being processed. A reincarnation factory. Not to free your soul, but to recycle it. And the scariest part? You help power it because you forgot. And after death, when your physical body falls away, your soul is at its most vulnerable. You see a light, a tunnel, maybe even family members calling you back. It feels warm, familiar, safe. But mystics from Tibet to Egypt warned, not every light is the true light. Some lights are traps, designed to pull you back into the system. That's why Tibetan monks trained for death their whole lives. To stay conscious through the bardo, to avoid the traps, to choose not to return. Because returning means forgetting, and forgetting means starting over. Again, you might ask, but if this is true, how do I escape? You don't escape by mastering the system. You escape by transcending it. That's why the ancients practiced fasting, silence, lucid dreaming, breathwork, and sacred plant rituals. Not to vibe higher, but to wake up. They knew. You don't just escape through knowledge. You escape through remembrance. Remembering who you are beyond the soul, beyond time, beyond story. Because here's the twist. You're not the human. You're not the soul. You're not even the traveler through lifetimes. You are the dreamer. And all of this is your dream. Your lives, your traumas, your lessons. They're just dreams within dreams. And the dream continues until you remember you're dreaming. And that's when the wheel stops. Because reincarnation isn't evolution. It's recursion. Until it isn't. The game ends not when you finish the level, but when you stop playing. So next time someone tells you, you chose this life to learn a lesson, ask yourself, who wrote the curriculum? And do you still agree to play? Because this might not be your first life, but it could be your last. Not because you leveled up, but because you saw through the illusion and finally woke up.